Hello, Storytimers! Dr. Duck here to welcome you back to McCracken County Public Library's virtual story time. Hooray! This week is the letter U. Not you, the letter U. See it? I want you to practice reading it, singing about it, and signing this week, and especially looking for things that start with a letter U. Here's the capital letter, yes, and you know there's the little one, big U and little u. Here is the sign for the letter U you can make with your hand. Just practice like this. And its sound is like umbrella. I got you in my hand. I got you in my hand. I got you in my hand, and I can read the letter U. And let's get our spyglass and find more words that start with the letter U. I spy with my little eye something that begins with the letter U, and it is... Oh, it's a ukulele. That's a little kind of instrument. Okay, next one. Oh, that looks like an important guy. Umpire. Oh, yeah. He is the rule officiator in sports. Umpire. Good one. Okay. Last one. Umbrella. I said that one earlier. Well, that's a pretty rainbow umbrella. Good job reading U words, kids. And now let's see Brary's digital book. Look and listen for the letter U, U.
Hello, Miss Nicole and Brary Bear here to read you our digital book for the letter U, Umma, Ungka's Unusual Umbrella by Barbara de Roberts, illustrated by R.W. Alley, and thanks to Penguin Random House for letting us read this to you today. There's going to be a lot of letter U's in this story. Let's see if we can keep up. Ungka was running late. She hurried along the rough, muddy road to Betty's school. It was almost time for summer vacation, and the sun was unusually hot. Suddenly, Umma stumbled and stubbed her toe. Ooh! Next, she fumbled and scrunched her lunch. Then she tumbled and bumped her head. Ouch! Umma wailed. Ouch, ouch, ouch! Umma was hot and grumpy when she arrived at school. Oh, Umma, said Betty, are you hurt? You've taken a number of tumbles lately. Umma shrugged. I don't know what's wrong with me, she said in frustration. Betty gave Umma a hug. Aw, she rubbed the lump on Umma's head. She checked the bump on Umma's toe, and she unpacked Umma's lunch. What a yucky mess. Oopsie. During recess, the sun was even hotter. Umma tried to jump rope, but she tumbled into a muddy puddle. Oops! She tried to run a race, but she bumped into the other runners. Sorry, Umma said unhappily. Just call me Miss Stumblebumble. Betty quickly spoke up. Hey, you're not Miss Stumblebumble, Umma. You're usually so agile and graceful. You're just having a tough couple of days. Umma's lower lip quivered. But I feel so hot and clumsy. Well, come sit in the shade, said Betty. You'll be cool as a cucumber in no time. The shade was cool, but soon Umma was on her way home again in the hot sun, and again she began feeling unsteady. Don't be clumsy, Umma, she muttered as she tumbled along. Don't be clumsy, don't be clumsy. Just then she heard music. It was coming from the umbrella hut. Her Uncle Ungka was strumming his ukulele. I'll go sing some tunes with my uncle. He's my good buddy. His tunes will cheer me up, she said. Umma huffed and puffed as she hustled down the hot, sunny hillside. Suddenly, she took a big tumble. She bumped and bumbled all the way to the bottom of the hill, and she landed in a jumble of Uncle Ungka's huckleberry bush. Oh, Umma was not hurt, but she was upset and covered with smudges of blue huckleberry juice. Uh-oh, Umma's uncle shouted. Humpty Dumpty just dropped in. Can we put you together again, Umma? Her uncle gave her a cup of cool water. Umma gulped it down. I'm puzzled, little buddy, said her uncle. I've never seen you stumble and tumble like that. What's up? Umma slumped down. I think it's a hot sun, she told her uncle. It muddles my head, my ears buzz, my eyes fuzz, and the next thing I know, I'm in trouble. I know a cure for that, said Uncle Ungka. You need an umbrella. Umma looked puzzled. But it's not raining, she pointed out. Yeah, that's true, chuckled her uncle. But an umbrella can also protect you from the sun, and that might cure your problem. Luckily, I have the perfect umbrella for you. Like you, it's very unusual and wonderful. Wait just here a minute. Uncle Ungka returned with a huge umbrella. First he pushed it up. Umma sucked in her breath. There were beautiful paper butterflies fluttering from strings that hung down from the tips. Wow! But that wasn't all. Uncle Ungka pushed a button, and a funny little tune started playing. It was Uncle Unka's funny ukulele music. Umma jumped up and hugged her uncle. I love it, she shouted. And I love you. Thank you, Uncle Ungka. The next day, Umma rushed to school. The summer sun was hot, but Umma was cool under her new umbrella. The paper butterflies fluttered in the breeze. Umma hummed along with the funky music, and she did not stumble, not even once. And at school, Alphabetty gave Umma a big smile. No bumps today, she said. And no Miss Stumblebumble either, Umma chuckled. My new umbrella keeps me cool as a cucumber. Everyone at school loved Umma Unka's unusual umbrella. The following day, everyone arrived at school carrying an umbrella. Some umbrellas had fluttering ladybugs. Some had fluttering bumblebees. Quite a few had fluttering butterflies like Umma Unka's, but they all had something that fluttered. Even Alphabetty's umbrella had fluttering cucumbers. And Umma Unka's fell down one last time, laughing. The end. We saw a lot of U's in the title, Dr. Duck. Did you kids see any or hear any U's?
Thank you for reading us that book. My goodness, there was a lot of U words in that. Didn't you hear? An Umma Unka's unusual umbrella. Lots of U words, kids. Good listening. And now it's time for the end of story time. Can I get 3 cheers? Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!